Hey everyone, in this video you will learn how to replace the battery in your Cadillac CTS key fob. This is a really easy process and it will take just under 5 minutes, and you won't need any special tools to get it done. You will just need one of these CR2032 batteries, which you can get online, and I will put a link down in the description so you can go get one on Amazon for just a couple of bucks. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested, and then just follow along. First step is just to hold down this button on the front of the device. Hold that down and pull out the internal key. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a regular flathead screwdriver, and I'm just going to use this to start to pry off this back section of plastic. So go ahead and just insert it in, not too deep, just barely in the keyhole, and we are prying, just applying some pressure until you hear that first little click. Now that you've heard that sound, you're going to see that there is a little separation in the two halves of the device. I recommend just inserting the flathead into that opening and twisting until it opens a bit more, and then you just move down and twist all the way through until this side is open, and you can just pull it apart with your fingers. That way we don't damage anything that we don't need to. So just go nice and slow, take your time, and open it like that. And now we will have access to the battery here. I'm just going to use the very same tool, and coming into this little opening in the plastic right up in the corner here, I'm just going to put my flathead screwdriver in and get under the battery and just pry it out. Pry it out until you can take it out, and it will come out with this little metal component attached to it. You can just push to separate this and make sure you keep this. You do not want to lose that. Just set that down for now. Go ahead and dispose of your old battery. Take your new CR2032 battery, and we're going to be putting it positive side down. So this plus side in that text there is going to be facing down when we put it back into this little component here. So let me show you. You're going to click it into place, and you're going to see that the negative side is facing up, and in this little ring you're going to see that information. That's how you want it oriented, and we're just going to line it up with this housing here. So obviously this component that juts out needs to fit into that part of the housing. So you're just going to kind of drop it in there and squeeze it down. You'll hear a little click, and it will sit flush in there. It will sit nicely, and it won't fall out when you turn it upside down. So just make sure you have that all situated, and then we can go ahead and line up the two halves of the device and just squeeze it all back together. And don't forget to put your key back in there, and you are done. You are good to go. I hope that was helpful for you, and if it was, you can always let me know down in the comment section or just by giving this video a like. And if you ever need help with another one of your key fobs, you can always come back to this YouTube channel. We have videos for the devices of pretty much every make or model out there, and you can also get all that information and more over at our website, fobbattery.com.